Hey guys, it's Infinite, and this is episode 5 of When I Lose, You Choose. We're going to start this episode by looking at my brand new team that you guys recommended. Ghana got the most votes by far, and the only difference is that I got Pato instead of that other striker who was really expensive because he's like a really rare card or something. Pato links up with Boateng. Pato's a lot better, and he's got the 5-star skills. He's a fun player to use. And at left back, I just got someone else who worked into the chemistry because their left back is a bronze, and he's pretty bad. So this is what I ended up doing. Little changes, but for the most part, what I showed you is what I ended up going with. And in a few seconds, we're going to be moving on to our first game. So yeah, I just wanted to go through all the players, give you guys a little overview so you guys could check it out, just in case you were interested in buying any of the players. And yeah. So any moment now we should be moving in. I don't know why I gave myself so much time here. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, the first game was a fairly easy game. We are going against a team that has 57 chemistry, which is, I mean, you never know, but I mean, you can make an assumption that he's not going to be the greatest player. And I was a little nervous going into my first game with no experience with this formation. I've never used a 4-5-1, and that's why I was a little nervous, and I wasn't mad, but like I was a little sad that you guys chose a formation, the only formation that I've never used before. But I outpaced defense with Pato and finished in the right corner. Pato, you guys are going to be seeing later on in this episode, is a monster. I've never used him at striker, only at center attack mid, but boy could he perform. I mean, in real life, he doesn't even play. It's kind of crazy. But Pato's going to get a beautiful pass to Boateng, great awareness, and Boateng's going to slot, or no, he's not going to slot it home. Actually, Asamoah, is it? I think Asamoah is how you pronounce it, is going to slot it home on the Sam 5000 rebound. But after playing with this formation, it's all right. I know Sam 5000, speaking of Sam 5000, I know he loves the formation. I really can't get into it too much. I like 2 striker formations, and I just do. That's how I've always been. And as you guys see, he leaves here. Or it doesn't have to be 2 strikers, either 1 striker and 2 wingers, or 2 strikers. But that's the formations I've always liked. And talking back on this now, I've already played with this formation. I don't know what, 5, 6, 7 games, and I don't know, just really don't like it that much. But I play good defense, and I can usually get away with it. Moving on to this next game, we are playing a Brazilian side, and nothing special. I mean, a fairly simple Brazilian side. And once again, Pato's going to get the ball. This formation, guys, if you have a ton of pace, I'm realizing it now. If you have a ton, or Pato finishes with the left foot. Sorry for cutting off that little commentary there. But if you have a ton of pace with this formation, I could see how lethal it is. My team's not that pacey. But if you had like 90s across the board, dribble around the keeper there with Pato. I keep interrupting myself. But what a beautiful move by Pato. Squeezing it. I didn't think he was going to finish that. Had very little room. Ended with his left foot. But moving on, if your left mid, right mid, center attack mid, or your 2 center attack mids and your striker have all 85 plus pace, I could see this formation being deadly. And Essien slots that home in the right corner. But yeah, moving back onto what I was saying, this formation could be deadly. My team's not really that fast except for Pato, and the wings are pretty quick, but I think it's more important to have center attack mids that are fast in this formation. And then Pato with the 5-star skill. I forget what that move's called. You guys can help me out in the comments below. He just stops with the ball, fools the defender, and I really like that goal. Like I said, Pato playing like a complete boss. And here in the 90th minute, Asamoah is going to put some icing on the cake. That's all for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed my first 2 games of this formation. Played some bad teams, but all in all, it came out pretty good. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. See you later.